Greetings to another video. Just to tell you a little bit about what's been going on. And that I don't really feel like riding my bike. Shock horror. Yeah, I thought I'd just do a video because I feel like sometimes social media can just kind of bullshit people into thinking that things are a certain way and they're not. And I just kind of want to talk to you today because I've not felt that motivated basically to ride outside for the past, probably since coming back from Australia, to be honest. And I feel like a lot of people are probably feeling the same at this time of year as well. And I just kind of wanted to share that I've been feeling the same. Because I think that we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to do these big kilometres every week, you know, do all this stuff. And actually sometimes you need to have like a bit of downtime from it. And I guess I've still been doing my indoor training. So like I've been on Zwift and I still really like doing that. The motivation to ride outside is just dropped off a little because it's cold and it's not as fun and your bike gets dirty and you get dirty and it's just not as fun. And so I think that's why I've not really been doing that much outdoor riding recently, and I've just been sticking to the turbo. But today, I actually went outside, did 60k, but I had to really force myself to do it. I was like, I don't want to do it, I just want to get on Zwift. But I was like, come on, you need to get out and do some, because I've got some like events, I've got a load of events in April, and I've got one at the end of the month. So as part of my training, I need to just like stop veering back out into the outside world. And so, yeah, that is what I did today. But I feel like I just wanted to be honest with you because I get so many lovely comments from you. And actually, a few of you did message me and said, is everything okay? Because you've not been posting as much. And the reason I hadn't been posting as much is because I have not really been doing that much outdoor riding. I filmed some of my Zwift stuff. But there's less videos because I'm not doing as much stuff outside. So that is why. But thank you for messaging if you did message. But yeah, a lot of you do message me like just throughout the year saying, how do you stay so motivated? How do you have the motivation, I guess, to keep doing all this stuff? And at the minute, I don't have that much motivation to get outside and train, which is why I'm making the video. So normally it's going to be like a video of like, oh, I rode this many K, or I did this thing, or I did this event. And like, this is like the complete opposite video. This is going to be like I do not feel that motivated to ride at the minute. I think it is the weather. But I just think it's important just to chat about, you know, how I'm actually really feeling and not all the stuff that, you know, posting pictures of me on a ride. Which I could have done because I've been out today and took some pictures. But actually the reality was like, ugh, it's cold. It actually wasn't that cold. I'll be positive for a second. It wasn't actually that cold. But I also think it's important because the last video I did was about heart rate and training with heart rate or power, and that kicked off a lot of debate in the comments. I've not replied to any of those yet. I'm going to do that though. I'm going to do it soon. And I think it's so easy to like get really bogged down in like training and what's better. Is it power? Is it this? And actually sometimes all we need to do is just get rid of all of that and just find the love of riding our bikes again. And that is what I kind of did today. I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to go out. I'm not going to bother about because it does get in your head and you're like, oh, I'm going to do this segment, I ought to try and do a bit of an effort up it. And I'm like, no, just go and enjoy it, stop and take some pictures. And that is exactly what I did today, and it was way more enjoyable because that was what I fell in love with cycling. Because I love cycling, but like your motivation is going to like this all the time, and at the minute mine's like there, but after today's ride it's kind of going back up because I was like, oh, it's actually a really nice ride. And then I'm also doing a group ride with Rafa on Sunday, which will be good. So there'll be a lot of us going out for that, which I'm looking forward to. So I think it's just that I need to just get back into doing like those fun group rides that I always used to do. But the weather, I just don't want to go. I just don't want to go outside. But I will get back outside. But yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to try and make you feel a little bit better if you have been feeling a little bit like unmotivated, because it happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. But I do need to get back on it because I've got some events and stuff a lot of events coming up, so very excited. I can't wait to film. This is the thing, like, that excites me. I'm going to do the Gravel Epic event in Marrakesh at the end of this month, so I cannot wait to go. That's a gravel event. That is going to be immense. I cannot wait to go and do that and film it, and like that gets me excited to get back out again. And then I'm also doing some more stuff with Zwift, which there'll be another video about, which is going to be exciting as well. So it's just like getting that. I think this is just like the tipping point, isn't it? This time of year, we've had all these like months of dark. Unless you went to Australia like I did, which I think it actually made it worse when I got back, because I was like, oh, it's so dark and wet and miserable. But yeah, I feel like we're in a turning point and spring is coming. The clocks are going to go forward soon, which means we'll get lighter nights, which is going to be, oh God. There's nothing I love more than, I love summer. I would actually give up Christmas so that we could get an all-round summer. Would you do that? Would you give up Christmas to have a year summer? Because I would. I mean, I do love Christmas, but I mean, I love summer more. But yeah, they're the days that I love, especially on the bike when you ride from really early to like, it's just getting dark at like 9, 10 o'clock. I just love it. Or especially if you're doing an overnight ride where it doesn't get dark till 10, you've only got like, what, 4 or 5 hours of darkness. It's like, can't wait for those. See, I'm getting excited thinking about that. I think it's just the time of year. Let's not be hard on ourselves. If you feel like you need a break from it, have a break from it. And just get out with your mates if you can, because that is definitely better for motivation. So yeah, that is it from me in this video. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an honest heart-to-heart with you about cycling and how I've been feeling. So yeah, alright then, well I will stop rambling on and I will see you next video.